morning, this is Bruce Farmer from Total Fluency Limited, an accelerated language learning company, and today we're making video 4 of 7 in the series of 7 things you should do before you begin a language program in order to maximize your chances of success. And today we're on the fascinating subject of speed. In the last video, we established how many words you'd need to know to achieve various levels of language ability. From those figures, we can now work out how long it's going to take you. In doing that, we should consider 3 questions. What is a normal learning rate for a normal person? What is possible if you adopt accelerated learning? What do we advise for our clients? So to establish what's normal, here are some figures from the UK. When our students between 11 and 16 study their O-level foreign languages, the curriculum is based on about 2,000 words, and of course the grammar to make those words work. Given the number of hours they're given to complete those studies, their learning rate is between 3 and 4 words per hour. Between 17 and 18, when studying their A-levels, now being volunteers and having shown some language ability, they add a further 2,000 words to their vocabulary, but given the number of hours they have, their learning rate is between 3 and 4 words per hour. At university in a degree program, they add approximately 5,000 words to their vocabulary. Given the number of hours available, their learning rate is, at best, 3 words per hour. And on language intensive courses where you have adults who've made a tremendous financial commitment by foregoing income for 6 months, they'll take you from 0 to B2 level, which is based on a vocabulary of about 4,000 words. And when you look at the total number of hours that they are expected to be in a classroom and the recommended homeworks, they are learning at between 2 and 4 words per hour. Given such similar learning rates across different ages, different stages, it seems reasonable to suggest that 3 to 4 words per hour is a very normal rate of learning. From this graphic, which I introduced last time, you can see that if you want to take a midpoint for discursive conversation and say have a vocabulary of 3,000 words, you'd be looking at between 750 and 1,000 hours based on the normal learning rate. Okay, so we know what's normal, what's possible. Well, I don't know what the upper limit of possible is, but as you know, I'm learning Italian using the Total Fluency method whilst this video series is going on, so I can give you real numbers. And we know that 60 words per hour is possible because that's the rate of progress I'm making at the moment. And of course, including the grammar to make those words work. Now, what's an advisable rate of learning to build into your plan? This next graphic shows the interaction of 2 interesting curves. The emotional difficulty of learning falls with speed. It reduces with speed because the faster you go, the more exciting the project is, and you can feel and see your progress moving on. At the same time, there's a sort of mental, psychological fatigue involved in learning more each day and learning more per hour. These 2 curves interact to produce 2 low points. The easiest point is 0 learning a day. The second easiest point is somewhere around 10 to 12 words a day. So based on our experience with clients, watching their progress, watching people doing different things, talking to them about the results, it would seem that for most people, 10 to 12 words per day is the best zone if you're using accelerated learning. At 10 words per day, you can reach the point of discursive conversation in a year. If you base your learning rate on 20 words per hour, which we are very confident you can reach quickly if you're using the right methods, then you can learn those 10 words a day in 30 minutes a day. But if 30 minutes a day is too much for you, then drop down to 15. Base your program on taking 2 years to reach discursive conversation. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we'll be talking about what you should be tracking on a language program. And remember that subscribing to our channel is an option.